Okay, so I can't read and see. Somebody said, are you going to do a reading? I can, look, I see like 14 sheets of paper right now. Me reading right now would not be good. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming tonight. It's a really big deal to have a room filled with so much love and caring, honestly, because everybody that's here is actually really special and amazing. Please turn cell phones off. So it's not just a walk-in off the street, anybody, you know, really? Drink and... Who is that? How did she get in?
She's got to buy the book. She's got to buy the book.
So book launches aren't typical in New Zealand, I'm told. But I always like a party, and usually it's a wedding, and so I thought, well, this is probably safer. So it's a great time to, you know, have people come together and today's, I'm not gonna do the reading, and I'm not gonna tell you a lot about the book because you have to read the goddamn thing and then tell me what you think. But what today is really about is about saying thank you, and so the 19th of September, and why I wanted to mark the milestone was because it means something. And if you read the book, you'll understand. I'm going to say read the book several times today. We should probably do a drinking game. So I've written down some notes because, Rich, do you remember at the first wedding?
No.
He's the best ex-husband, really. The woman who made the cake, I forgot to say thank you. And so I'm like absolutely like so nervous about forgetting someone. So if I forget you, I'm really sorry, and please talk to me after because sometimes it happens. Okay, so I just wanted to thank the people that have been involved in the process so far. And this is like an Academy Awards speech, and the music will play, and I'm not going to stop. So hopefully people can just keep bringing drinks in, because God knows how long this is going to take. There's several pages. Okay, so first of all, the reviewers, so at an earlier draft of the book, 12 people were asked to, only 12, were asked to read the book and give me their thoughts. And one of my best mates, Sharon, had said to me afterwards, she thought, holy shit, how am I going to explain to this woman, you can't write? You know, so here's one of my dearest friends thinking, you know, I'm going to read this, and how am I going to give her the feedback? Thankfully, she said, she didn't have to give that story. A true story. She's nodding her head. So I just want to, just put your hands up. So if you don't like the book, actually go talk to these people. So there's Cheryl, Heather, Jackie, hands up. This is audience participation. Michael, Miriam, who can't be here tonight because child is sick. Rich, Sadie, and Sharon, Susan. I don't hear Heather.
We're supposed to clap.
No. Look at you. You hear your name and he wants some people to clap. That's one of the okay. So those are the people. Anybody? Like, is anybody even putting their hand up? There you go.
You haven't got to 12 yet.
So I honestly think it's a better end result because people were honest in their feedback and stuff, and so I really appreciate it, and it's different. It's a different book because of the feedback that you gave, and I thank you for that. The design, graphics, and typesetting. I feel like we should have background music. Design music. So Rhiannon, where's Rhiannon? So Rhiannon. This woman has a patience of a saint to begin with. So the cover of the book, no, I think the heart's in the wrong place. The typeface, all the graphics and stuff. She's the mastermind that's sort of got through, all that stuff. And then later on in the piece, the bitch went and got a full-time job. And so we had to bring in John. Now look at how Rhiannon's dressed. Okay, she's got the crinolines, she's got the big flowery thing. We've got John who is as buttoned down as you can come. And so now the three of us are in a room, and John's got to actually balance out. We can have red, and it'll be great. And so anyway, so John came in and did the typesetting and everything. So for both of you, the timelines were really tight because we really wanted to hit the 19th of September. We're about 10% of the way through, just manage the expectations. So thank you both. Is India here? I didn't see her come in. India did the proofreading. Well, if she's not here, well then screw. We're going to move on. The audiobook. So first of all, I have to make a plug for Guardwood Studios.
Thank you very much.
Guardwood Studios. So partway through this process, we thought, hey, wouldn't an audiobook be fun? So we literally decided one weekend, and the next weekend we were in Guardwood Studios. And so we had to find a producer, because who's done a bloody audiobook before? Well, where's Trent? Trent knows that who's done a bloody audiobook before, because he's the professional, and he's got these bloody amateurs coming in and saying, oh, I'll just read myself. And so anyway, so patience of a saint, and you were fantastic. But we knew we were on to a winner, because partway through, so at the end of each chapter, so we got a guy who was being James, and anyway, so at the end of each chapter, Trent would put his headphones down. It was all professional. And he'd, put his mixing thingies down. And so why did this happen? So what's going on with this? So what happened here? And I think this guy's like 20-something, cool, whatever. Why the hell does he care about some online romance dating thing? So I thought, yay, okay, so we've got him, so we figure we're good. So Trent, thank you so much. Everything sounds amazing, and it's a great end product. And thank you, Rich and Joe, for allowing us to come in, and Ella for making 45 coffees that weekend.
My pods.
And Michael, I brought my own pods. And Michael for doing all the food and catering and stuff, because we somehow managed to record the whole damn thing in 4 days. Not to say that compromises quality. Okay, so. Last but not least, the supportive family and friends, so everyone in this room. My daughters, first of all, who have had to put up with, the whole, we don't have a dining room table. It's like under this much paper. There are whiteboards in our living room. I mean, they've really, actually, they've been there since birth. I mean, so thank you for your patience in working through. Now you're a video star. You have to. So appreciate all the help there. And I think most of all, and why I wanted to do this tonight, is everyone still awake? Is the group of people that's here today. I just feel so blessed and so I have so much gratitude for the stories and the experiences that you share with me, because each and every one of you is so unique and so incredible and so inspiring. One of the characters in this book, Edie Purcell.
This?
Is
so this is another one?
There's the sequel. So Edie Purcell, for example, is one of the characters in this book, and she's a character that's inspired by a friend, and she's not with us anymore. But I know that she'd be really pissed off that we're talking about her right now. But she was this kick-ass chick, and the character is Edie. And it's people like that inspire us every day, and I just feel blessed that I can try and put words to paper for all the crazy. I mean, all of us have stories. All of us have stories about wild and crazy stuff, and thank you for being here and for sharing your stories. So that's the thank you part over. So there's more, but thank you. So thank you so much. Part 2. It's actually not as bad as, it's quite quick. So I'm not going to tell you anything about the book, because you have to read it. Okay, so part 3. Okay, so part 3, you have to read it. You can't leave, you're getting a freaking bag. Okay, so in the bathtub, and I've been in the bathtub before. I was reminded tonight when we were setting up, I'd forgotten that. Anyway, so in the bathtub tonight, we've got a book in a bag for everyone that's here, and so that's about me saying thank you, and I want to do the whole pay it forward thing, So if you're going to buy a book for somebody else. Buy a book. And the bags are big enough, you can put multiple copies in. But I just wanted you to leave today and have a gift that you have to read. So that's part of it. Some of the bags have, like, there's a couple of massage vouchers in there. And then there's some bookmarks and magnets and things that you can give to your children, unless you're sort of like a magnet kind of people. So that's all there for you to have. And there's also this is the start of 12 Days of Love. So as part of the marketing of getting the book out there, there's a little slip in there. So if you want to buy other books, you can buy books tonight. So they're normally $25. Oh, so this is like, this is awkward. So normally books are $25, but you get a deal because you can buy them for $20 here tonight. Fantastic. So you can buy those in Sadie. Where's the wonderful Sadie? Where's she? Oh, there she is. So you can sort that out with her. And if you don't have cash, it's okay because my bank account number is in the bag. Okay. So in addition to that, we won't be selling the books until the 1st of November. So I've got a Kickstarter campaign in October. So just friends and family. So friends and family, if you're interested, you can buy the book for how much? $20. So basically, I think that's it. So it's a trilogy. So this is the first one. The second one comes after the first one.
Yeah.
Right? This speech from God down a whole lot different had I not started drinking at noon. Right? Different? Probably not as exciting. So really today's about thanking you and please enjoy the food and wine, and thank you all, because each and every one of you, like literally each and every, you're not here, Mr. Bush, and you're not, he's not in the bush. Enjoy the book and enjoy the rest of the night, and I look forward to your comments. Yeah.